the loss of Hart. 43 seconds gone by in that first quarter. It's won at 115-107. They've led by as many as 19. Bucks controlling the opening tip. Holiday not able to hit on the turnaround. Foul is called, so Middleton will throw in. Holiday, Harris, a lot of switch to start. And we're barely 3 minutes in. Lopez for 3. Yes. Brook Lopez, the Atlanta Hawks and the Milwauke. This looking to put a move on Griffin and hits the jewel.
Going in for a dunk shot there.
Irving for 3. Oh, put down by Blake Griffin. From downtown the other night, here's Durant putting moves, crossover on Giannis, and hits. Plus, Longbow. Lopez for 3. Yes, that's his.
From the three-point line, the only one knocking down threes for the Bucks.
The reverse. Portis with the mismatch on Irving. And it's blocked by Claxton, who came over the head. Cutting left and right, spinning, and scoring.
I'll tell you what.
Middleton spinning his way, continues to struggle. See Forbes moving into three-point territory and hits. Forbes from three-point shooter, although was not able to hit in game 1. Irving, yes. There's Portis with some room. Back tap kept alive. Forbes fires for 3. Claxton took a shot ahead as he came down with the rebound. Irving played by Giannis. Claxton over and sets the screen. Durant again guarded by Holiday. Durant is able to throw it to the side for Harris. Off the pass
to Irving, swing to the Harris. Offense from the
hockey assist going home. There's Forbes again looking for a 3. Now he's 2-point territory and knocks it down.
2-point games in that series, so he is more than capable. He has come ready to play here early.
This is Landry Shamet who just checked in, wasting no. That's up by 10. Middleton lost it. Middleton is 0 for 5 here at the start. Irving with another move.
Your ankles tape because he is at shot so proficient from downtown.
It's a 15-5 run here by the Nets. Holiday. Here comes speed on. He makes it. Does not fall. It's tipped home by.
The Bucks fewer than 2 passes per possession in game 1, and continuing with that trend, not getting ball movement, player movement, leading to tough shots on the offensive end.
And throw it out. Irving. Yes. Has the ball frequently, but will go full court run. So that cuts down on the number of passes.
I agree. And he was effective in game 1. And that's made by ball movement. Great drive by. And Blake steps up and knocks it in.
Holiday around the pick. Holiday to the rim.
Only 10 right now. They got to keep attacking.
Snap it off on his 3-point attempt. Giannis denied from the field. He's sitting down right now 0 for 6 here at the start. Holiday is keeping things alive as he goes to the rim. He's now 5 for 6. James takes all the way, and the tip is
have that luxury one. Played almost the entire first half, which I think wore him down there in the second.
And a lot of minutes for Durant, who's accustomed to it, but still lots of minutes for a game 1. And Lopez, Steve Nash, early asked him what was his first reaction when he saw James Harden walk off limping as Durant.
Part here, we has to become more efficient, knocking down threes, particularly as much as he penetrates and draws contact and gets to the line.
Here's Giannis to the bucket. James at the foul line, and he no shooting. He got it up to 69%. James sends to the corner, and
if you're the Bucks,
they've had an opportunity. Brown gets back to the defense, and Giannis
puts this against a smaller defense. You know, reminds me of a taller 7-foot Westbrook who has the ball in the open court.
Similarities in three-point shooting also.
Once he finally ramped up, they were in the best position to be ready for a long playoff run, and now they're putting it to the test. He's passed.
Put home by Lopez. He has 10 points, and it's a 52-33 lead for the Nets with 5.5 to go, first half. James gonna knock it down.
Just bad off again. Just come one-on-one taking bad shots. Milwaukee must execute better, while on the flip side, everybody touching the ball for the Nets. Middleton seeing him make that shot. Times right there. Give to Broklyn. Defense, great contest, Griffin.
Middleton now 0 for 8 from the field. Here is James for 3. Noted as a defensive juggernaut, but when you look at what has taken over these first 2 games, particularly in the turnover department, Milwaukee in this game committing 7, Nets only 2, as Middleton finally hits.
Here, well prepared, and their strategies causing all trouble here for this Buffalo.
Middleton, played by James. Good job defensively by James. Now Durant cuts over, and Middleton hits.
Could not handle this. Now Milwaukee going to a matchup zone, but you have to be careful with the perimeter shooting of Broklyn.
As you say,
getting that steal, so when you don't move with player movement, it gives a chance to set up their defensive assignment, and Broklyn taking advantage.
Short jumper by Brown. 38 lead with a half-minute in this half. Here's Middleton for 3, and he's feeling it.
And having numbers in transition.
And he's pushed by Brown, is off. For the rebound. Durant, played by Tucker. Durant on the pull-up.
Obviously moving the feet there. Call for the offensive, the trap.
Irving with the jumper. Yes.
And on that screen and roll, that throw line jump shot will be there.
Kyrie Irving, 12 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Durant from downtown. He stops the team.
Well, nowadays you want to give your star players the freedom to read the game and react. Less sets in today's game and more freedom of flow right there, but that's where he needs to operate, down there on the block. In the fadeaway hook. Attack him, put your body on him.
Fade away from Lopez. He missed, but Tucker is right there.
But no, because at times I wasn't a great free throw shooter.
Spencer Dinwiddie's injured early this season, and he's fit with demeanor. The perfect personality for this team has been continuity. With Harden, Durant, and Irving not able to get on the court at the same time. Durant is
quality about him where guys want to run through a wall for him, and they have done it this year under some changing circumstances. Injuries, not the ideal year or first-year expectations, but so far this team is looking solid.
Shannon, thrilled of Steve Kerr and his success. Although as my broadcast partner, we always found Steve Kerr extremely annoying. Sort of the entire crew.
Steve Kerr went best, and I can see those similarities.
Shannon again.
2 games at home managed to come out winning in that series. So a lot can happen as this series progresses.
It can, but this for Milwaukee just a brutal performance. There's Durant to the rim and hits the rim.
Give him space. He can really shoot contested shots as well as anyone. Just unguardable.
There's Kyrie again, this time on the move. Suns game with over free-to-play game from FanDuel. Head to FanDuel.com/. Make your picks and share $5,000 in prizes. Jonathan in the front. Pops it back out. With Brown with the runner. Thanasis Antetokounmpo, the older brother of Giannis, now on the floor as he goes at Claxton and hits. Foul on Thanasis Antetokounmpo. Tyler Johnson has checked in for the Nets and getting it
back to game 3 after this game. The Bucks have to figure things out because
comes on as Mike James departs. That is Perry.
Series, but it's going to take an incredible effort at home for them in game 3.
Wawu Cabarro has also just checked in for the Nets. They lead to 74. They've shot 55% now from the field. Tyler Johnson. Perry.
Early in the game, about the points in the paint, when Milwaukee dominant points in game 1. Only 42 they've given, or excuse me, only 42 they've scored here in this game. So give credit to the Nets for making adjustments. Or remind yourself of that this right here may be difficult for this Bucks team to recover from.
Well, they always say just put it away. I don't know how out. A team that you were on would get blown out. Would you pay attention afterwards?
Well, you're talking about me, player, but they're all lying. They all and see what's happening.
After the Bryant field goal is
thing too. We talked start of the game, the minutes, particularly for Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, sitting on the bench now, having played just over 30 minutes.
Merrill gets it down low. Reverse is off. Oh, nice spin inside.
Everyone's talking about not just getting to the finals, but winning. Obviously, hard now. We don't know the stat injury, but champions here today.
And Steve Nash told us he's hoping Jeff Green might be ready for game number 3. And Green, as Bryant puts it home. Green, a very important player because he can shoot the 3 and he does.
Yeah, Green's so important to this team, as is Harden. But once again, domination. Both the Nets just shot even better. 21 make.
And it is a standing ovation from Net fans for the all-around performance tonight, led by Kevin Durant. Giannis with 18, 8 of 15 from the field. Did not have his usual presence. In fact, 2 for 7 at the foul line.